Alright, hello. I got Planet Crafter ready for us. We should be good to go. As soon as I'm able to load my world. There we go. Got our little friend here. So I know last time we unlocked a whole bunch of random stuff, um, including the ability to have fish, or we will have the ability to have fish soon. So I would like to work on that and build our base up a good bit. Because we also have this trade space rocket that I would like to get. And I remember seeing something about drones that I would like as well. And this butterfly farm. Because it'll give me a good amount of insects. Apparently so will this outdoor farm. That's cool. And where was the thing I saw about drones? Or is that not unlocked yet? Drone station. Activates the logistics system and enables drone creation. Cool. So I'm gonna pin this. And I don't know what a fusion energy cell is, so I won't pin that just yet. We can also come back down to here, build one of these and one of these. At least one of each. I don't know if I'll need silk anytime soon either. So that is our list for the next probably 20 minutes. So I have these circuits and rocket. And a whole bunch of super alloys and uranium. So we can go ahead and build that. And I might go ahead and collect the ceolite and the stuff for that. That way I can go ahead and put my golden butterflies in there. Let's see, I need bioplastic nugget and fertilizer. I have one of each. Cool. Is that tier 2 fertilizer? That's tier 2 fertilizer, okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab my golden butterflies. I'll grab a couple of these Serena ones. So I'm gonna have this rocket station next to the other rocket station. I guess that just makes sense. I'm gonna have it right here, I think. Base trading. Terra tokens available. 17,900. Hell yeah. And I can trade a whole bunch of things. Cookie. I didn't know I could make cookies. Okay, and I can buy stuff. Wheat seeds, cocoa seeds. I assume those are needed for cookies. Ooh, and I can get more plant multipliers and stuff. Hell yeah. Jetpack for vehicle. Use this in the blueprint screen to unlock new blueprint. Oh, I think this is the one I have on video. It looks similar, at least. I have Blasto on. Okay, I will look at that more later. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and unpin it and build this butterfly farm. He's gonna go over here by the bees. Do you have... What do you have in you? You have plants. Okay. I mean, plants will be fine. I don't know if this gives any plants, but it definitely gives insects. Nice. I should definitely make at least one more of those for my other golden butterflies. I don't think I have any trade secrets to launch. Yeah, space trading. That might be what it was. Ooh, I can just throw stuff in here. What do these beans sell for? Do I have to fill the container? Launch trade rocket. Here you go. Take 6 beans. It returns in 600 seconds. That was a bit of a mistake, but it's okay. I don't think I'll have anything to trade by the time it comes back. Let me see. I want another one. Yeah, at least one more of these butterfly things. Which means I need a new bioplastic nugget. Mushroom, silicone. Okay, I can do that. 2 mushrooms and a silicone. And I'll grab that zeolite while I'm up there. Silicone. I almost left without grabbing it. I think I only needed one. Let's go put this other... I need to check my fuses, see if I have any insect fuses. I have production fuses. No. Okay. I don't really need insects too much anymore, but it'll be nice to have it. That way it'll be making my TI go up. I need to get a drink too. I'm gonna grab all the water out of here as well. There we go. I gotta unpin this guy. And pick my new beans. Not ready. 78%. So I guess I'm stealing some out of the container. That'll be enough for now. I wonder what honey sells for, because I haven't really found a use for it yet. Which reminds me I need to grab those from the bees whenever I'm done in here. I need 2 bee larvae. Okay. Regular fertilizer and a tier 2 fertilizer, I think. Yep. Water. And then what do I need for bee larvae? I need fertilizer, mutagens, and uncommon larva. Okay. So I know I have uncommon in here. And I have at least one of the mutagens. And both the fertilizers. Hell yeah. I'll be able to make both of these bees. Okay, so while that's creating, I'm gonna go grab my super alloy. I'll go ahead and grab that zeolite I'm gonna need for the next one. And then I'll figure out how to make silkworms once I get done with the bees. Do I have Serena butterflies in my dome? No, I'm putting these in here though. Take. Let me see, are you done yet? I can't get back there. Yes. Let's take these other things as well. And I guess I can go ahead and look in here for what silkworm takes, which also takes uncommon larva and fertilizer. So I'm gonna need a lot of fertilizer. I need to put these butterflies up. How do I make fertilizer? Algae, sulfur, and eggplant. Okay. Then I need uncommon larva, so I'm gonna see if I can find a few of those while that's crafting. I imagine they would be near the water. I don't think I'll need common butterfly or common larva, but I might pick it up anyway. I know I'll need rare and probably a bunch of algae. Well, I found two immediately, so I think I have a third in the chest, and that'll be enough to make at least one of the things I want. Let me see if my bee larva is done. Nice. I will worry about silkworms in a second. I do have a third in here. Let me go put this out by the water. Or I could put it with the plants. Yeah, because you do make plants, so that would be nice too. Although I think this is at its max. Yeah. Okay, how do I... There we go. So I might get like a wheat seed or something, and then put it in here. I'm gonna collect my honey. Unpin that guy. I need bacteria sample and fertilizer, and I need at least 3. I have the bacteria samples I need, but not the fertilizer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'll just need 3 sulfur and a bunch of algae. Which I am almost out of sulfur, but that's okay. Algae. I don't think I have any left in the storage, and even if I do, it won't hurt to get extra. Because everything that needs algae takes like 3 or 4 of them. Inventory full. Okay. I do like that I can breathe the atmosphere now. It makes exploring and doing chores a lot easier. I did have a little bit of algae in here, but that's okay. This goes in this thing over here. Bacteria sample, fertilizer, and I forgot my uncommon lava. I also forgot to look for more while I was out there. Let's go ahead and take this. You give me silkworm. And then I'm gonna head over to my trading rocket. I don't think it's been enough time. I can't tell if that was exactly enough time or if it didn't play the animation until I got here. What did I get for that? Did I get nothing? Was it not even worth the cost of fuel? Interesting. Okay, well I'm gonna get a few of these cocoa seeds just to have. Cooking station. Definitely that. And then there was another one that I wanted. An energy multiplier. That sounds incredibly useful. I don't want to buy it though. I'd like to be able to find one. I might get this 3x3 compartment. Might regret doing that, but that's okay. I may end up wasting that honey, because I'm not sure how to sell stuff with this. It looks like I can, but I'm not sure how to. Nice, silkworm. Give me another, please. I don't think I need these squash. Oh well. They are harvested anyway. Yeah, I don't need the squash. That's fine. We have extra food, which will go in over here. You are not done with that yet. What did that drone station need that I didn't know about? A fusion energy cell. What the fuck? See anything about it in there? I see it here. Oh, that's not terribly hard. Okay. I can do that. And then we'll get our last silkworm in here. And I will pin this drone station. And apparently go get a drink of water. That happened very quickly. might have forgotten to drink the last time I meant to. I never hit the research button? I thought I did. Whoops. Oh well. We'll work on this while it's going. I need 3 of these circuit boards. I didn't need to take them out of here, and it would drive me crazy. And then I need pink quartz, osmium, and obsidian. Otis. And then I'll need a super alloy rod and an osmium rod. So I'll have everything for that as well. Nice. Fusion energy. Silkworm. Does this go inside? It looks like it goes inside. That's fine. We'll have it inside. Where should I put this? Production time, 200 seconds. Cool. So I think if I just leave that alone, it'll be good. And I can unpin that. And then drum station. I would like it to be back here somewhere. Might just put it over here. That is much smaller than I was expecting it to be. Low power. That is fine. I shall make more power. What ones do we have currently? Is that the... So we have a couple of these nuclear fusions. And nuclear reactors. Okay, I'll make these fusion ones. So those definitely make a lot more. I need to go upstairs, because that's where half of my stuff is. If I make 2 of them, we'll have enough energy for a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. And hopefully in that time we'll have found the energy multipliers that it was talking about. And that'll be enough for a while. If I check my energy board, I think it's still out here. Yeah, I have 2,500 available. Which is mostly due to the 2 I just made. These only go up to tier 3. That's tier 4, which I think I already have. My character is hungry. I need to unpin that. And then I want to investigate the drone station and see what's going on. I got a little distracted by the lack of energy. Drone station craft show interface. Tier 1 drone takes rocket engine, circuit board, and iron. Transports materials from supply inventories to corresponding demand inventories. Build one or more drone. Any inventory you want to automatically move items. Okay. And then I have a container, apparently. I assume they will store, like, some extra stuff if we need it. I don't know. I know that I would like to have those mining stations that I have be automatically pulled from, even if it doesn't really organize it. Ow. Forgot rocket engines. I'll make 2 for now, and we'll see what happens. Because I don't think I can put them inside the building. That would make sense if I couldn't do that. The inventory. Okay, let me get some iron for some big chests. And then we'll see if I can do the mining station I have basically right there. I need to get rid of this pinned message. There we go. Let me see if I can just have you guys come over here. Do you have to be inside? Or maybe on a platform? Oh, they are. Foundation. Yeah. Okay. Now I just gotta figure out how to use these things. Oh, oh. What happened to it? Did it go in here? It went in there. Okay. How do I make them supply and demand? Because the supply is way over here. Which I have not emptied in forever. Okay. It's a lot of aluminum. Ah. So here's supply. Demand. I don't know which one this wants. Like, is demand the drones taking it from this place? Or is it putting aluminum in here? Let me set up a supply, and we'll see. I may have to reverse them. That'll be pretty easy. Okay. It takes it and puts it over there, so I need to put this as demand instead. Oh. Go ahead and bring that aluminum back here, y'all. I like that they immediately left my inventory, though. Or did I put them back in the machine? I'm gonna put them back in the machine. I'll delete this demand. We'll have it supply aluminum. Okay, so they're automatically picking that up. That's nice. Do I really have to set up every single ore it could possibly give me, though? Can I set up every ore? Everything. That'll help. And then I can probably set up the chest to be everything as well. No, I cannot. Okay. Can I at least have multiple? I can. So I'll have you do common ores for the moment. It'll get cobalt as well. And then we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna go ahead and take this, put it where it's supposed to be. Although I guess I could figure out if they auto-supply the stuff up here. I immediately forgot which one's which. I think this is this. So we'll have you demand iron. And I gotta go get water because I immediately forgot. And I'll check on my trade rocket while we're out here too. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if those honey sold for anything. I'll have to figure out how to sell later. Crazy that they'll buy bacteria samples for a good amount, though. They're pretty easy to make. Let me put cocoa seeds in here with you. You can grow. I probably didn't need to buy 5 each, but I'd rather have too many than too little. And I'm gonna put them away for now. Wherever will fit all 10, which looks like none of these. Okay, maybe that one. Well, I only have 9. I forgot I put the other one away already. Hello? Jesus. That's a loud one. Good lord. It had me thinking I was getting attacked or something. What the fuck? Ooh. I am almost out of these. I really needed this, actually. Hell yeah. I hate that you landed in the water, but... Let me get that other crystal. There we go. And then I'll come back and check if these have any left. That was a cool meteor. I wonder what triggered it, or if it was just I've progressed enough. I need to finish emptying my inventory, especially of these new quartz. There we go. We're back to before I had to make some more energy. Titanium, that is full. Silicone, not full. Cobalt, full. Both aluminums are full. Okay, apparently I need to figure out a better storage system soon. I don't feel like doing it today, though. So it's gonna stay basically full. Where do I want to put this cooking station? I could make another level and have the 3x3 up here. Because that would be cool. And it really doesn't take much more than the big living compartment. I need an indoor ladder and a regular living compartment. Which takes a lot of the stuff I just put away. I need 6 of these. And then 4 titanium. 2, 3, 4. A cobalt. And 3 super alloy. I don't know why I almost said 4. Now, can I add these stairs just on top of you? No. Okay, I'll have them across. Then I will build the small compartment right there. And the big one, I would like to be kind of like this, I think. I think that's where I want it. We'll find out. Hell yeah. Let me get rid of all of these pins. Look at all this space. We got room for activities. Okay, now the cooking station. Cooking station. This one allows you to cook food. A circuit board and a super alloy. I'm just gonna have it right here. Hell yeah. High quality food, honey and beans, honey cooked beans, fish soup, chocolate, flour, croissant, cookies, and birthday cake. This flour takes a lot of wheat. I mean, as soon as I figure out how to actually sell on the trade rocket, I have all the stuff to make high quality food and get rid of that. Speaking of food, my character is hungry. And I'm gonna go harvest some of this stuff. I don't think the cocoa is ready. It might be, now that I actually saw it out of the corner of my eye. And it seems like it makes a lot more than those ones I have inside. So I may make a couple of wheat ones. Not ready, 80%. Okay, that makes a lot though. That makes at least 5. Okay, I would like to make 2 more of these, which means I need 4 bee larvas. Which I remember needed the uncommon larvas. So I'm gonna try and find some more of them, and hopefully I won't get too many commons, because I don't need commons. No larva hiding in the grass that I can see. Let me try over by this water area. Like this guy. Oh, which reminds me, I need to check and see if I left any quartz. I am getting some uncommons. I'm mostly getting common. There's a purple butterfly. He's just on his own. Okay, so you're not gonna disappear anytime soon? Because that would make my job a lot easier. Oh well. I got most of them, at least. The f- Is this from my Warden key detector? The hell? Okay. So that's what that looks like. I'll just go ahead and remove that chest because I don't need it to be here. How many do I have? I have 5, which is enough for what I want to do. Because I only want to make 2 of those for now. And I'll have them both as wheat. That way I can make cookies and whatever I want, really. I need to see the recipe for bee larva. Mutagen and fertilizer. I'm gonna have to make a lot of fertilizer. I need 4 of them. And I need 2 of these, which I already have. I have the mutagens at least. And silk now. And go ahead and put these away. I don't know what I'll end up doing with silk, but find out. Okay, I need 4, which means I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the same amount for sulfur, which I don't have enough. Let me see if I can remember where to get sulfur. You know, there's definitely a few caves somewhere that have it. I'm gonna put all of this stuff inside of here for now, including these larvas. We will go find some sulfur. I could also see if I can launch a sulfur rocket, because that would be nice. Tier 2 map, Tier 4 satellite, seed spreader, plant rocket. Okay, what would the seed and the plant give, you think? I'm gonna look it up real quick. That's not what I entered at all. Hmm. Okay, so it just does that. It's not really what I need, but that's actually pretty useful for whenever I want to get some extra plants and stuff in there. I think I have the tier 3 GPS. I do. I want to get this tier 4 as well. Not getting it right now. I need to get sulfur right now. So I am gonna head over to this cave. And I'm gonna go down some of the ways that used to have ice on them. I doubt there's any way that's blocked by ice anymore. I need to bring some extra food and water with me and refill my water and grab my rower. So I'm forgetting everything. That's okay. I'm very distracted by the Warden's Key thing. I did not expect that to pop up. There we go. That'll be more than enough. Actually need to refill my water before I go. And there's no tiny things of water. These look like giant corn plants, and I love it. I would like corn. Well. Doubt there would be sulfur up here. But apparently there's going to be golden butterfly larvae somewhere. Maybe. Doesn't look like there is, actually. That's fine. There's a whole bunch of comments. Let me down. We're gonna keep going. Let's see, there's a cave over here which might have some sulfur in it. Okay, good. I picked up my rover. I couldn't remember. This looks like it used to be an osmium cave. It doesn't have any osmium left. But it comes out here, which is cool. Here's some sulfur. A single one. I was right about this cave having sulfur, though. And this ice is not completely gone, which is interesting. This cave looks like a giant set of teeth. I don't want anything from that right now. I'm looking for sulfur. Really only sulfur. I would take some of the pink crystals, too. Looks like this is gonna be like zeolite cave or something. Ice in here still. Could harvest some of it, but I don't really want to. I want sulfur. This is bright and shiny over here. Looks like it's gonna head out to somewhere. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna go back in because I saw a little offshoot, I think. You have no sulfur? Oh shit. Alright. I guess I'll find a new cave and try that one. Let's see, if I go this way, I don't end up where I want to be. Mirror butterfly. I'm gonna go back through and we're gonna check out the cave that's under the sandfall and see if we can find some sulfur there. And if not, I'm honestly not sure where else to look. Because I feel like I've gotten sulfur from all the caves. I need to check out this chest. I probably won't want anything that's in it, but there's nothing in it. You want the zeolite, though. Still mad about that zeolite thing that's in my house. I'm not moving my whole house for it, though. Some more sulfur. I don't think there's any more remnants in here. Gotten 2 sulfur, which is technically the amount I need for my project, but I'm gonna fill my inventory if I can. There's just sulfur on the ground out here. Okay, I don't think I've harvested anything from here, so there should be a good amount. I should be slowly losing health walking around in sulfur gas, but that's fine. I think I did just kind of assume that there was nothing under this gas. And I think for a while there was nothing under here. I think I'll go ahead and set my rover down over here somewhere, or just in this area, and then I'll see how much more sulfur I can find. I'll take the Terra tokens. Still not sure how to sell in that trade rocket. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Because apparently just putting the items in there and sending them doesn't work. Either that or it's just because the items I put in there had no value. Which is entirely possible. Inventory full, so I'm gonna set this rover down. I'm gonna take all this. There's more zeolite over here, which I definitely need. And then I need to find a water spot soon as well. I have a water on me though. I don't think there's gonna be any water in this area. I'll have to go over to the next one. I might empty my inventory and go ahead and go over there and look. Especially I want to see if that cave under the sandfall has anything in it. Or if I stole all of it the last time I was in there. Yeah, I want to empty my inventory first. Hydration level low. I'll go ahead and take a little bit extra stuff too. We'll head over here. Okay, that didn't have water in it. Well, that sucks. Where does have water? I think there'd be some over by this plant, but there is none. Give me this. Thought there was more to this area. Swear I remember there being more. Oh well. I'm not seeing any more warden keys yet either. Hydration level critical. I don't want to use the water in my inventory. I could. Can't find a water. Which I think this is water. It looks poisoned though. That might have just been the lighting. There we go. I don't think there was anything that had sulfur in it over here. Yeah, this all looks pretty normal. We're not gonna venture in there today because I have most of what's in there, probably. There might be an extra warden key or two in there, though. I'm gonna head back to the rover and see if I can find some more sulfur. And if not, I'll just go ahead and head back to the base and finish what we're doing. And then we'll figure out what else we want to do. Wonder if I could have my drones unload the rover. That would be cool. We're getting pretty close to out of the sulfur in this area. I think if I put a mining machine down here, it would make some sulfur for me, though. And then I could have the drones come get it. That would be a much better use of them. think I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the base. I like that tree. How to bring the vehicle back. And just give me all the sulfur. We'll go put it all away. It's very green over here. I don't know what changed, but the lighting is weird. I need to figure out how to add animals to... Get him on a zeolite. Saw a drone leaving this thing. So it's nice to know that they can put iron in there. But go ahead and take the 4 sulfur I need. Technically, I only need 3 now. I don't need these mutagens or the tier 2s yet. So exit out of that. We're gonna take all the algae I have. Which is not much, apparently. And I guess I'm putting everything back in here while I go get a bunch of algae. It's a good thing I have like 5 algae makers. I'm gonna harvest the honey over here too. And probably the cocoa beans. Go. We can make chocolate. I have 1 2 less than what I would need. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the fact that the lighting changed. I hope it doesn't mean anything. Hello, can I drink from this? Hmm. Just go ahead and put this in there for now. And then I need to grab these things out. Craft as many as we can. Great. Now I have all that I need for being Clarkless. I can make high quality food in here too. I don't know when they added that. It might have been when I made the food cooker. Put this algae back. Get one of these bee loads crafted. think it's that one. What's that one? It means I have 2 more of this than I want. Fish. Biomass. Animals, 0. How do I add animals? Or do I have to wait for the fish to be done? You don't have like a fish farm? No, not by the looks of it. So I may not be able to do the animals yet. Is there any way I can get this to go faster then? Not sure. Maybe if I added some insect multipliers, it would be a lot better. I don't think I have any though. Something else I was gonna do, and now I don't remember it. I need to grab some more of those mutagen samples. I'm gonna make some of these high quality food things and just see if I can trade them. Because I would definitely like to. There we go. Let's go see. They give me 90 health. I don't really want them. So if I trade you, current inventory value, 120. Okay. So it was just that I was giving the wrong stuff. Because I technically gave it the ingredients for high quality food. I haven't harvested the tree bark in a while. I don't really need tree bark at the moment, though. But it will be nice to have. I need 2 more mutagen things. That was the thing I forgot. I meant to grab 2. Here we go. I wanted to check my fuses as well and see if I have any insect ones. I think I've looked already, though. Yeah, I have most of the basic ones. I could probably buy an insect fuse, but I think they're like 5 grand and I don't really want to. Okay, I have to wait for that to be back before I can even view it. Let me get the 2 super alloy that I need. Super alloy. I need an extra water as well. Give me the bees. Take this stuff and make more bees. Did I not make enough fertilizer? I didn't make enough fertilizer. Okay. I need one more, which means I need 3 algae. Which I have, thankfully. Give me 2 eggplants. I can unpin that guy. Now we just wait on this to get done. And then I'll be able to build the 2 things I want. And I need the seeds for them. It might be helpful if I have stuff to farm. Give me 2 wheat seeds. And I'd like to check what other stuff wheat is used for. The croissant. And a birthday cake. I wonder how much food that gives me. Probably a lot. I imagine I can eat off of it multiple times. Even this last bee larva. Hell, you can link? Is that just to make it look nicer? I'm gonna assume. Can I harvest this again? Hell yeah. I need to get a drink as well. Wonder if I can make fuses at some point. Or if it's just gotta find them. Because this thing doesn't make fuses. It makes my warden key detector, though. Then I am gonna go on just a little adventure, a little excursion. See if I can find some more warden keys. Or just really anything else. Let me put this plant up. And then I'll grab water, and I think the rover is empty. It should be, at least. Ooh, there's a windstorm, apparently. It's not a meteor one. I thought that bee was meteor for a minute there. My base looks really fucked up. I think I'll start going this way. Because I haven't looked behind that tree in a while. Yeah, it's been long enough since I've been over here that I do not recognize the place. Actually, I think this is, the graveyard under there. What is that? I'm grabbing this warden key. I'm gonna go find out. Is that just another waterfall that looks really weird? That's what it kind of looks like. Yeah, like part of the rock didn't go in. Oh, this is cute. A nice little bridge. Hell yeah. I gotta keep an eye out for more of those warden things. Because I would like up to 10. And then I gotta remember the thing they said to put them in. I don't know if that's something I have to build or if I have to find it. But it will be pretty cool, either way. This looks like it's almost natural algae. I don't know if I've investigated this. I imagine I would have. Yeah, I have. Okay. 120 Terra tokens gained. I assume my trading rocket is back. Let's see if I missed anything in here last time I was here. Still wonder if this is like a med bay or their dead area. Because there's no obvious symbol or anything. I remember getting a bit lost at these staircases now, because the rooms are almost identical. There's definitely some stuff in here, but not really anything I need. I should have gotten those other two technical debris, but I'm not going back up there either. I'll get these ones. Now, I imagine I haven't searched this place since that was on the way. I still want to know what goes in here. So I don't think I've at least tried to put anything in there. I think I put a, like, uranium rod in there, so that would make sense, but it didn't seem to work. I wonder if I put those fusion core things in there. Yeah, this was the empty. Yep. Okay, we shall leave. Now, this feels very end of map, but there's still resources over here. Now, I imagine that's just nothing, especially with the sandstorm. Yeah. The nice patch of green before it, though. I want to go over to the lava area since I haven't searched over there very much. I also think I need some more obsidian. I know I got a bunch last time I was over here, but I don't know, it can't hurt to grab more. Other than, you know, having to find a place to put it. Oh. Yeah, so we already have some obsidian right here. Will be a bit harder for me to spot the warden things over here, though. Oh, maybe. Doesn't seem too bad. I think there's gonna be one over there. Either that or that lighting's just really like that. Yeah, it looks like the lighting's just like that. Okay. That's fine. These are some giant things of obsidian. Let me go ahead and set my rover down, and we'll empty our inventory. Take all of this stuff. I'll just harvest the hell out of over here before moving on. Did I search this box? I don't know, but it didn't have anything I wanted. Oh, inventory full. Take all of this obsidian. I didn't want to drop that. I wanted to put it in the machine. But take these rare larvae. I don't know if they're more common here or if that was just luck to find two of them like that. That makes me wonder if uncommon larvae are more common somewhere else. I like how there are even little plants in this area. And some water. Okay, I think that'll be good for now. I don't know if I can drive my rover across the lava. I don't really feel like trying it, but I also would like to have my mobile inventory. So I think I'm gonna try it. We're gonna find out together. I'm pretty sure I've already tested this. Nope. 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 We're backing up. It acted like water, but I don't know if it's just gonna drown me. Or burn me to a crisp as soon as I get fully under. Because it'll definitely hurt while I'm outside of that thing. Although maybe I can kind of go around. Would I be able to go around? I think so. Yeah, that thing could probably make it around. I have all of the boosts and everything on it. Except for apparently a jetpack that comes with the trading area. I don't remember where the entrance to this place is, but I would like to check and see if I've got everything out of here. I don't know if I even saw that ladder last time I was in here. God, I hate when my fucking mouse does that. Nothing cartridges. I'll take them. Well, there's another ladder that comes up here, so I probably did. We got gray. A whole lot of gray. There's a third ladder. Great thing I don't have to worry about oxygen, because I don't fucking know where I am anymore. Music went silent. I assume that just means the song is over. It's not helping that it's not restarting. Taking these debris. Only there's a way to get over there. Oh, well, it's just this. Okay. That's fine. We can get this technical debris. think we're good. I don't think there was a whole lot in here. Oh, I forgot about this little compartment I made. Got anything of interest? No. Okay, that's fine. Got a little crafter over here, though. Where the fuck is my rover? As soon as I started that sentence, I spotted it. Okay, we're gonna continue. We're gonna try to not dump this thing in lava. What the hell kind of cave? It's still got ice over here? That's insane. 120 GTI. Okay. I will try to note that in my brain and see if I actually remember by the time I reach 120. But I also need to figure out how to actually get my TI going again because it was just kind of stuck. I don't have anything to make animals, which is what I seem to need next. I would like to turn around. There we go. Whee! That's the guy that lost his mind. I don't blame him. Doesn't help that there's now black butterflies over here. I think that would make him lose his mind even more. Apparently this is my living compartment. It's just a shit ton of seeds. Did we know his name last time? I don't remember Zhaodan. I feel like it was a bunch of question marks. Did we discover it somewhere else? I don't think we found out what he did to become a planet crafter. Or really what we did. I had assumed for a while that we volunteered, but as you go through all the different stories and things, it makes less and less sense. Wonder how long he survived here. I don't think I remember looking last time. Because that down there said 3056, and that said 3055. So did he only survive for a year? Before just absolutely losing his shit? He might have, honestly. interested by this cave. It looks kind of like the one in the... Yep. Do you also want 120? You do. Okay, so you must be the other side. I'm gonna assume. Wonder if the warden keys will even spawn when I'm in this. I can't imagine that they wouldn't. I didn't think this was solid for a minute. Is this the edge? Sure looks like it. We're just gonna back up. Is that just a little plant? Yeah. Couldn't tell what it was. This is the place that had a bunch of uranium in it, isn't it? Oh, it's an explosive area. I don't have any explosives on me. Oh, nope. It's this cave. This has gotta have a warden's key in it somewhere, right? There's no way. Still surprised that's safe to drink. And that there's nothing behind the waterfall. I think there's something on top of the waterfall, though. Let's see if I can get up there. Bug spawned in front of my eyes. Yeah, there's a whole other spot. I think I could have gone a normal way around, and it would have worked fine. I'm just glad I don't have to worry about oxygen really all that much anymore. It's mainly just storage space now. I think I have the max tier backpack, tier 5. Well, I'm not seeing a warden's key yet. I've only found the 2 by accident, really. And they were in some pretty random spots. Oh, That's a lot of aluminum. No, this is the way I came in. It's very much not. Okay, well, here's a bunch of iridium. And some fun colored ground. Okay. I haven't been down here in a while. This is a nice little ravine. What do you have? 450. That's not bad. I wonder if I can climb those vines. And I'm going in that cave, too. I can. Hell yeah. What do you got? Some Terra tokens. Reduction multiplier. Blueprint chip. Looks like there used to be ice over here. A good amount of osmium and some sulfur. There's nothing over here but some water. And there's an offshoot to the left, I think. Okay, well, if I need more sulfur, I know where to go now. I have a couple places I can look. I hope I won't need them again for a while. I wonder if there's anything interesting in here. I think I've looked before. It's almost completely empty. Except some Lirima seeds. Another one that splits into like a million corridors. Apparently do not have a single thing in them. Because I have probably searched this place to death. Let me head the other way. And then we'll probably just go back to the base. Yeah, I wish I knew what went into here. I imagine it's gonna look very much like that symbol, though. Okay, there was absolutely nothing in the ship. Because I've already searched it all. Might be a little lost now. Here we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and go back to base. There's a glowy thing on top of that. I don't know if that's a visual glitch. The closer I get, the more it's starting to look like one. Okay. Well. I guess since we're here, we'll search this place a little bit. See if we can at least find a warden key somewhere. Hell yeah. Wonder if that one that was over here is gonna pop up again. Or it is. Okay. So that'll be a thing to look out for. Although I hope I won't run into it too much since I need to find 10 of them. I'm gonna have to open every single one I come by, even if I think they're empty, just in case. Okay, let me bring my rover back and get to emptying its inventory. Give me all these circuits first. And a drink of water, apparently. I have sea lights and a fuse. Apparently I took a blueprint microchip somewhere. I don't really need that. My iron is full. Most of this goes downstairs. Other than the iron that I'm just gonna shove in here for now. Put the space food away. I ate it. Whatever. Ooh, that sounds like another really loud one. Let me put this stuff away. And I'll go out there and grab it. Where are you landing? You landing in the same place as the other one? Because that's what it looks like. Glad I was far enough away from that. I got way closer than I probably should have. But it's more of the crystals that I'm basically out of. If I can reach them. No, there's more, and they're all underneath this big rock. Well, let me finish emptying the rover, and then we'll come back and see if I can get them. Because I think there was more than 2, for sure. And I'll have a bunch of stuff to be able to make explosives with. So the next time we play this, we'll definitely have to do that and find a bunch of spaces that need it, because I'm sure there are. Alright, let me grab all this obsidian. Definitely not gonna have enough room in my chest for it anymore. That's okay. We'll make more room eventually. Yeah. Put them in here. Not the warden's key. Although I don't want to carry 10 in my inventory until I'm ready to put them wherever they need to go. Give me this silk. Put it in here. We're also gonna harvest all of our wheat and cocoa. Take all this obsidian. Number 1 C multiplayer game. Multiplier. Plant oxygen. Production, energy. Kinda want this energy, honestly. It would be pretty useful to have. I'm gonna build a tier 2 rocket. Or a tier 2... What are you called? Machine optimizer. And then I'm also gonna make another chest. Couple of them up with the food thing, so I can store all this in there. So let me grab a bunch of iron. 3 of them should be enough. Right? Find out, I guess. And we'll grab all the stuff we deposited in here. wheat in there. We'll go in there. And then we'll grab honey and put it in there too. I want to make some of these birthday cakes. Need 3 chocolate. I think I only have enough for 2. Yeah. Grab all my honey. And then I'll get some more from out there. I'll see if... I don't think my chocolate's grown. No. Nope. Upstairs. We have another layer now. I'm missing 3 pieces, and then I could make some. Let me just go ahead and make chocolate. There we go. I wonder if that cake is like a celebration for how long the game's been out. I'm not sure when this game came out, actually. Let me make this tier 2. Because why not tier 2? And some of this obsidian I just got. And one of these. I'll put these out by the fusion reactors. I specifically wanted to do these ones. I don't know if I'll get rid of the nuclear eventually or not. I think they're still fairly useful. Yeah, because if I took them away, I'd have 800 left. Apparently, I still have some tier 2 solar panels, though. My character is thirsty and hungry. I feel like they get hungry a lot faster than they used to. Or I'm just annoyed with having to do it. I don't think there was a Warden's key in here. Because we came through here earlier. I wonder if there'd be one up top. Because I don't think I was paying attention to whether or not there was one up top. No. 8 p.m. and people are still mowing their lawns. They have been mowing since like 10:30. At least they didn't wake me up at 8 o'clock, but... Still not fun to listen to all day. I'm just glad my mic's not picking it up, actually. I want to go in here and see if there's anything new. I doubt there will be. But we'll see. I remember I almost got lost in here a couple times. This is where I placed Owen's key last time. And I can't take it. So apparently once they open a door, they can't close it, like, at all. Okay, so this is one that had it last time. That's a non-hidden one. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything new in here. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Oh, there is one by the front of the ship. Elia. I thought there might be, but I didn't go to the front. I only went to the back. Oh, I forgot about this ladder. Hmm. It's full of water. Nicholas. It's the same one in the swimming cave I found last time. I remember because I made a Nicorous joke. Thank you for the energy multiplier. I want to check how much energy I have. I think it's 2,500? Almost. 150%. Okay, so it's not gonna make the biggest difference in the world. But when it comes to these machines, it'll make a huge difference. And it covers all of them so far. 8 machines, and it's affecting 8. So that one in the back is not affected. Good. As long as the pink ones are all affected, we're fine. And now you have almost 6,000. I think this is where I'm gonna end it for today. Gonna see if there's anybody I want to raid. Let's see. I think I can raid this guy. I don't feel like I raided him last time, at least. I don't want to raid people too many times in a row. So let's go over to this one. If you guys want to say hello, you can copy these. And if not, that's okay too. You have a good night.